Oh, that leads perfectly into today's What Are You Doing?
Willard and Dibs have a lot to say.
My only weapon was my mouth.
But they just have one big question.
What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I mean, what are we doing? Because I'm with you, Dibs. Like, these preseason games, this 49er Viking game.
I was riveted.
Oh, gosh. I mean, you watch the thing because it's obligatory. Like, okay, how's Trey Sermon doing? Give me a little TDP. Let's get some TDP action going in here. Let's fine. Who else? Oh, let's freak out about is it Jordan Mason? Like, here's going to be the next
Javon Kinlaw every snap.
Great, right? I mean, that's weird, but okay. The further down the road we get, Tom Brady. I got a birthday party or a masked singer taping or who knows what the hell's going on. The Rams have decided the draft and the preseason doesn't matter. Does anybody know where Aaron Rodgers is? Is he on a hike in Arizona? I got no idea.
He's doing ayahuasca in Chile.
Perfect. Is that a camp? It sounds like it.
Camp ayahuasca.
Camp ayahuasca? Yeah, I'd look into that. Right. And so how much further? There's Aaron. Look at that. I mean, the Packers have a preseason game, and Aaron is laughing on the sidelines with a hoodie and a baseball cap talking to NFL Network.
Did he cut his hair?
Apparently. What are we doing? We are paying money to go see these games, and all it is
players.
It's an evaluation sensation, Dibs, at our expense. Why? So we've already had that conversation a bunch of times. I hate it that anybody's got to pay and is forced to pay to go to these preseason games.
Have you seen what your beloved Giants charge in Scottsdale? It's no different.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you why that can be different.
Watch Alex Wood throw 9 pitches.
First of all, it's voluntary. Nobody's forcing you to pay money for spring training.
Or these.
No, if you're a season ticket holder, you are. You're paying. And that's the deal.
Got him.
Right? You don't if you're a season ticket holder with the Giants, you don't have to go to Arizona to watch Elliot Ramos.
That's a
okay?
good point.
So that's number one, it's voluntary. 2, spring training's a vibe. We know. Guys are up in the stands signing autographs all day, and maybe you're interested in watching the minor leaguers or whatever. So that's your whole thing. This is different, A, because you're forced to pay if you're a season ticket holder, and B, because football is such a physical sport. I'm done watching players that matter get hurt in these games when load management is taking over all of the other sports. Hey, Trey, sit this one out. I don't need you in game 3 either. It's too risky. I do not want Trey Lance playing in this game this week.
Oh, we got to have him.
Why?
He needs to get reps, live reps.
Like the difference in this season between Trey succeeding and not succeeding is going to be the first quarter of this preseason game?
Might be. Might be the first 2 quarters of this preseason game. He needs some live reps, Mark, against some real opponents. Not this candy apple practice reps and this joint practice stuff.
That's all the game's going to be.
No, it's
going to be candy
real
apple.
Live football. This time it counts. Plus, we need to be able to bet on it. And I told you on Friday, I hope you all were listening.
Yeah, this one was a good one.
Century,
this was a good pick.
The Baltimore Ravens. And by the way, the line plummeted yesterday from 6.5 down to 4.5.
Did you bet him just to win, or was it on the number?
I bet him on the number.
What was the number?
It plummeted all the way down to 4.5. They won by 7. It was an easy cover. I got it at 6.5.
Oh, wow. So you got a half-point cover out of that sucker?
Easy cover. It was an Audubon game, Mark.
If you want to bet him on the, just to win, that one I get. What is that, 22 straight now?
Yeah.
What's going on there, by the way? What is that?
I mentioned it in the changeover.
I know. It's just it's the weirdest oddity out there right now. 22 straight.
You want to talk about the deepest roster in football?
Then how come
Baltimore has the deepest roster in football?
Then how come they don't go to the Super Bowl?
Because their quarterback got hurt, and their quarterback is largely flawed, quite frankly.
I was going to say, the quarterback can be healthy. They're still not the favorites.
And haven't they won the Super Bowl more recently than the 49ers?
Well,
I'd have to Google it.
Let's see.
In fact, they've won 2 since the Niners have won one.
Yeah, so.
I think they've won 2 since the Niners last won one.
I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah.